Here you going, guys. We're going to be doing wheel bearings on Jess's KTM 350 freeride using basic tools. Sorry about the voiceover, but I've lost the audio. So for this job we're going to be using a socket set, hammer, grease, tyre lever I like to use, or you can use a screwdriver. Now the next step is to get a 27mm socket and loosen your axle nut, and then push your axle through and remove the rear wheel from the swing arm. Now once you remove your tyre, you want to find yourself something to mount the tyre to so it's not on the ground. I like to use my tyre machine, or you can use a milk crate or something along the lines. First of all, you want to now remove your wheel spacer. I just use my tyre lever to lever the spacer up, and once you've popped it off, then you can remove your dust seal. Now you want to flip your tyre and repeat the same process again. Now you want to grab something to move your wheel bearing spacer to one side, so then you have access to put a bar through there, and you're going to knock it out in reverse. Now don't be shy, give it a good couple of whacks. They normally come out relatively easy, but if not, just persist with it and it will come out eventually. So now you want to remove the circlip that holds the other bearing in. You can use a circlip tool remover, but if you don't have one, two screwdrivers will do the job. It can be quite difficult at times, but you will get it out. Now using your extension bar and your hammer again, you want to punch the remaining bearing through. I like to use brake cleaner or some carby cleaner to clean all the excess grease off and get all the hub nice and clean, and the wheel spacer nice and clean as also, before you reinstall your new grease. So now grab some grease and you want to put it on the outer bearing and inside the hub to make an easy install. Now grab the largest socket you have in your socket set and a hammer. You also want to use the edge of the bearing on the metal part to tap it in gently on each side, nice and square, or else if you don't go square it'll bind up. And when it's further enough in, you'll hear the tone difference when you're tapping it. Grab your dust cover and put grease on the outside, and I also like to put it on the back, and when you put it inside the hub, you want to push it down so it's level with the hub, not further in. Then simply flip your tyre and repeat the process. grab your circlip and reinstall it. Make sure it's pushed all the way into the groove, and if it's not, your bearing may not be pushed in further enough, so then you'll have to tap that in a little bit further until you can get the circlip in all the way. Now you want to grab the dust seal cover and repeat the same process as you did on the other side. Then put your wheel spacers in, and I also like to grab some brake cleaner and spray the discs down just in case I've got any grease on it. Now your rear wheel bearings are replaced with new ones using basic hand tools. If you guys liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Cheers guys.